straight down by his thigh and waist area on his right side.
Where his gun is.
And then he swings his left hand like people normally would walk without a firearm. And so usually you swing both arms back and forth. Generally. Now, I mean, there's always variations, right? But generally you kind of swing both arms when you walk.
Okay.
He doesn't. I mean, it's when he's doing that, it's really obvious that it's weird. And it's not only him, but there's some other politicians in his entourage that walk that way as well. Okay. And the speculation is that it's training, that you keep your gun. And they actually looked at some of the KGB training and stuff, and they do emphasize keeping your hand at your side near your gun.
Yeah.
And
that
so
makes sense.
It may have been just a habit he picked up, or he could be carrying, which I suspect he is. Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, right.
There was an exception, apparently, and there was one of his advisors or another high executive there that also walks that way, but was never in the the KGB and was never trained as an officer or anything like that. They speculate that behavior is
shoulder problems,
is mimicking, and that it's very popular in Russia to mimic certain characteristics of your bosses, to try to emulate them in some ways. So that's
why so many people ride horses without a shirt on.
Or walk like I do.
That's why so many Americans golf.
Or walk like me.
What?
They want to emulate me.
Who wants who wants to emulate you?
People do.
People do. People. The same people that give a damn about how Putin walks.
Now, that was the joke.
So
thanks for explaining it.
So are you saying
that's what they call like a throwback?
What?
Making a reference about
We're
people.
We're not doing a comedy here.
We're trying to do a comedy.
Oh, okay.
We're failing.
Oh.
So what I did, of course, being a scientist and a researcher, I said,
"You flew to Russia."
No, I didn't. Damn, that's a good idea. I'd love to go to Russia.
Yeah, I bet you would.
China too.
Yeah,
except during all the pollution.
Yeah, North Korea.
North Korea, not so much.
No,
not so much. So I Google Putin walking. And they have lots of videos. And there's one where it's a good example.
Really?
Really. There are Putin walking. You will see videos devoted to his walk.
Yeah, okay.
And there are little snippets of him walking. But one in particular was Putin walks alone in Russia. That was a big news. No security, nothing. He's walking down the street. And by God, he's walking, and he's got his right arm straight down. And that. But then he starts swinging both arms.
Yeah.
And then he stops. And then he skips.
Pulls a ribbon out of his pocket. Starts twirling it. Yeah.
That's not what he pulled out of his pocket.
Vodka?
So he doesn't do it exclusively.
Sure.
But
just when he's in the bad neighborhood.
Yeah. I guess. Well, he did it when he didn't have all security around him.
Does he do it when he's here?
I'm assuming so.
Does he come here?
He's been here, I think. At least to the UN, I think he has.
He might be here now.
Could be.
Visiting the North Pole.
I don't think he's at the North Pole.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean,
he's from Siberia. Russia. What the hell does he want to go up where the snow is? I mean, he's got Siberia for that.
Right. Okay. What do you want to do? You want to take a break?
It's a little early for a break.
It's never early.
It's never too early for a break.
For a break. Okay,
no,
fine.
Really?
No, go ahead.
No,
go ahead. You're running the show.
All right. Let's talk about this. You are a musician.
No.
You're not a musician.
No.
You don't play drums in a band?
No.
Okay. I didn't say good or well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
So you've done a few gigs in bars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind
3
of
or 4.
Rowdy and it's crazy. And especially when you guys are playing, it's packed. Right? All the time?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So anyways, a SWAT team storms a Colorado bar after the mic stand that somebody's carrying in to set up is mistaken for a shotgun.
Yeah. No, I can see how that would happen.
I can't.
You can't.
So Adams County Sheriff's SWAT team forced their way into Lulu's Inn in Watkins, Colorado, Friday afternoon after there were reports of a man inside with a gun. The reported gunman was actually a man carrying band equipment. Sergeant Jim Morgan said the man walked into the front door of the restaurant around 10:30 a.m. Employees thought the long, unfamiliar item he was carrying was a shotgun.
Right.
So employees and patrons all ran out the back door and called police. Now, I don't believe that for 1 second.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
Arriving officers surrounded the building and convinced the man to come out, which he did, holding his hands up.
Was he was not
He was
willing to come out?
He was immediately shot down and killed.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Well, his dog was.
His dog was. The dog's name was Singy.
It's not funny.
The band. I don't
Poor
think it's
dog.
funny. But, you know, when you have a SWAT team, you want to use a SWAT team.
Yeah, right. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone that carried a mic stand.
Yeah.
Now, it may have been one of those mic stands that actually looks
made
like
by
a
Beretta?
shotgun. Well, no, I'm serious. You can get a mic stand that it's a gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a stupid idea.
No, it isn't. I think it's like a lamp.
Does Ted Nugent have those kinds of mic stands?
Ted Nugent doesn't have anything.
Okay. Wow.
Why? No.
Okie
I don't know
dokie
what
then.
Ted Nugent has.
I don't either. Other than knee replacements, it was his knees.
Was it?
Both knees, I think.
Yeah.
Well, he's 66 or something, 67.
Is he really?
Yeah, 67.
All right.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Yeah.
What was
anyway,
his moniker?
It's ridiculous. What?
Motor City Madman or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you see something, say something.
No, right. And so when you're at the bar this Friday and the band starts to load in, call the police.
I do every time you play. They never
I
show
know.
up.
Yeah.
They go, oh, it's that band.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the mic stands.
Not only do we not want to go, but they suck, and we don't want to listen to them.
That's right. Okay.
My little town diners had music the other night.
Yeah, did they?
Three man.
Did you call the police?
I did.
Was there anybody in the bar with a gun?
Just me.
Okay. Well, yeah.
No, I wasn't in there with a gun.
Well, it's legal.
I know it is. But I was imbibing in alcohol.
In fact, I would say...
So I'm a good citizen.
In the area, you could go to any bar
because
any day, open carry, not have any issues.
Right. I have a friend that goes into this big, huge bar several times open carrying, has dinner, and just recently somebody called the cops on him.
Right. It happens.
And they apparently, after 8 or 9 years of informing law enforcement that open carry is legal, there was the Michigan State Police were there.
And they should know better.
Lansing
for sure,
City
right?
Police was there. Michigan State University Police were there. They were like 8 or 9 officers. Took his gun and tried to tell him that it was illegal for him to have a gun in there. So the person pointed out the Michigan State Police legal update number 86, which specifically addresses that very issue.
Yeah.
So he mentions it to him. So the trooper goes out to his car and pulls it up, comes back in and says, I read that whole thing, and it doesn't say you can carry in there at all.
Uh-huh.
And so this person had his phone and said, oh, sure. How about bottom of page 2?
Yeah,
read
right
that.
there. It says it in words.
Huh. Words are hard.
They are.
It's like math.
They are.
He goes, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they screwed with him for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they know better. I know Lansing Police Department sure knows better.
Yeah, the state police should know better.
But he said the state police took control right away.
Yeah, but, okay, that's fine, but...
Which they really shouldn't have, because it was Lansing's jurisdiction.
They're the ones that put out the legal update.
Right. So apparently a letter is going to be written to the commandant.
Will it be strongly worded?
It will be strongly worded.
All right.
Showing their disdain.
I expect to see some action on that.
You bet there will be. They're going to jump all over that.
Jeez.
So, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
The good thing is it was all recorded. So
yeah.
He did point out, the person did ask, now you see my gun, right? I am open carrying, because you can open carry in a bar with a concealed pistol license.
Right. But you have to open carry.
Yeah, right. So, and so he says, you see, it's right. You agree. You all agree. All you officers agree that you can see it and it's open carry. Yeah, it's open carry. We agree. And he goes, okay.
All right.
I got that on tape. So we know that sometimes they've come back and charged people with stuff.
Yeah, so not out of the woods yet.
But probably.
Most likely.
What was cool is the manager came over and said, we're so sorry about that. We did not call the police. You are more than welcome to come in here with your gun anytime you want. Please come back again, blah, blah, blah. And really, we're apologetic. So that was good.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good. All right. It's time for a break now, Mr. Leader.
Pretty close.
I want to mimic you.
Let's do, well, I see you are. You've got your hands down your pants.
That's
perfect.
Okay.
A la Al Bundy, right? When he puts his hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Trivia question?
Yes.
What was the only president to also serve as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? Now, I don't know if I had this one before, but
I don't know.
Chief Justice of the Supreme Court and also President of the United States. And
AtOddShow.com, Facebook.com/AtOddShow. We'll be right back.
At Odds.
Hey, Mom, tired of getting paid peanuts working for someone else? Tired of that job interfering with trying to be a good mom? How'd you like to be in total control of your time and make as much money as you want to? Go to Income51.com for free information on hundreds of work-from-home business opportunities from the Mom's Business Network.
I'm a single mom, and when I found this opportunity, I was able to make $1,200 part-time my first month, fire my boss, and now work from home full-time around my kids.
What mom wouldn't want to fire their boss, still make great money, and have the freedom to live the life she wants?
I was working as a corporate executive. I never had time with my family. Then I got downsized. I decided I was never going to work for anyone again. What I like about this is I get to be my own boss, work at home around my family, and provide a great lifestyle.
Go to Income51.com for free information today. That's Income51.com. Start earning great money as soon as next week. That's Income51.com. Income51.com.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? PowerSwabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is John Greenhut, the CEO of PowerSwabs. And if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with PowerSwabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try PowerSwabs risk-free, call 1-800-679-0476. That's 1-800-679-0476. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-679-0476. That's 1-800-679-0476.
Hi, this is Jeff Carlisi from the band 38 Special. The mainstream media has failed the American people once again. Internet radio networks like Red State Talk Radio will not fail you. Tune in 24 hours a day. Studios A and B. Great conservative programming around the clock. Red State Talk Radio, the dominant force in Internet conservative talk radio.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 877-595-5381. That's 877-595-5381. Again, 877-595-5381. Call now.
From now on, the only people you need to listen to are these guys.